Tell us what we need to know. Isn't it funny to not see people walking along the lake?
It is.
They're just in the boats.
Or in the lake, right?
In the lake.
It's so hot out again today.
Yeah.
Today was actually the second consecutive day that we had a heat index over 115 at O'Hare. And the last time that happened,
115.
yes, over that. So the last time that this actually happened was in the heat wave of 1995. So that goes to show you that what we are experiencing, it is pretty rare for our region. So our high temperatures today, we hit 100 degrees at O'Hare. This was the first time that we saw 100 since 2012, and this also ties the record high temperature that was set back in 1947. So very hot again today. Fortunately, we have a cold front that's set to move through later on this evening and tonight, and that's going to bring some much needed relief. But for now, it is still very hot. We have heat index between 110, 120. It's up to 122 in Gary, and previously today, Gary's heat index was 127. We had a peak heat index at O'Hare at 120, and that was the highest that's ever been on record for O'Hare. So today officially had the highest heat index that we've ever seen in Chicago. So your heat index over the next 12 hours, we're going to be solidly in the 90s and triple digits through at least about 8 or 9 p.m. After that, we'll start to see these numbers dropping pretty dramatically, and that's because of our cold front that's set to move through tonight, bringing that much needed relief. But along with that cold front is going to be the chance of storms. So you can see further off to our north in southern Wisconsin, we have severe thunderstorms. This yellow shading here across McHenry and Lake counties, that's a severe thunderstorm watch that's going to remain in effect through 10 p.m. as some of these storms continue to drop to the south and the east. But again, I think that threat's really going to be dropping off after about 10 or 11 p.m. Our severe threat should be done and over with. The Storm Prediction Center does have us in a marginal risk for tonight for those storms moving through. And that means isolated severe thunderstorms will be possible. So here's that cold front. It's going to continue to sink to the south. Once we're on the backside of that, it is going to feel so much better late tonight into the early morning hours of tomorrow. Temperatures will be dropping into the upper 60s and low 70s. And then on Friday, we're going to have the opportunity for another chance of at least some scattered showers and thunderstorms because we have another cold front that's set to move through Friday night. And that's going to bring in even cooler conditions for this upcoming weekend. So finally this weekend, we're talking highs that are only in the 70s. The one thing that we're really going to have to be mindful though this weekend, we're going to have a strong northerly wind flow. So we're going to see some pretty big waves on Lake Michigan. So not good swimming conditions whatsoever Saturday and Sunday of this coming weekend. For tonight, 71 degrees. We'll have west-southwesterly winds 5 to 15 miles per hour. 7-day forecast, 84 degrees tomorrow. The humidity, you're still going to notice it a little bit, but over the weekend, you won't notice it at all. We'll be in the upper 70s for your highs. Next chance of rain after tonight and Friday night comes in on Monday. Dawn.
Emily, thanks.